guys, I'm Israel Silva from Street Kings Movie Vlogs, and today we're gonna talk about Godzilla, obviously. Let's start with the excuses. Let's start with the excuses first. So I still don't have the set. I think last week, it's the next week, but last week's impossible. I think next week the set's gonna be all ready. I just started to do some things here and there, and it's almost set up, almost, but not yet. So let's get back to the movie. The Godzilla movie, in my opinion, it was like totally destroyed the 1998 one. I think it's 1998. Destroyed the old one. This one I think was great, but it's normal. The effects nowadays are really better than it used to be, and it has done a nice job with the creation of the character Godzilla and the other two monsters. I forgot how their name was. Both those things was like, it was like a epic battle, man. It was like amazing. If you're a fan of big robots and big monsters and big things fighting, like huge things, really huge, it's awesome. You should watch the movie. It's not like Pacific Rim or Transformers, there's no robots, but if you like big battles of amazing sizes, you're gonna like the movie. I start to think, man, in something like, man, the human being is so weak. If one of those things were real, you would all toast up, man. You would have no solution, man. It would be all passed away. It's the end of all humankind. Godzilla appears in the movie and he's like a hero, man. He saved mankind. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but even if it's a spoiler, I'm gonna watch the movie anyway because it's great. It's a great movie. The movie was directed by Gareth Edwards. He did a great job. And Aaron Taylor Johnson, you may know him as Kick-Ass, plays Ford Rudy, the main character. He played a well role in Kick-Ass, but in this movie, I didn't get it. He didn't achieve his maximum potential. It was like, man, I know you're a nice actor, so why don't you play like it? Why don't you act as one? The movie wasn't very a part of him. There's a part he's in the car, he's like locked up in the car, and he sees a giant monster, and his reaction was like, "Get me out of here!" And he starts looking to the window. He's locked in the car, and he just knocks on the window, and then he stays looking at the monster, just looking. Oh, cool, a giant monster, cool, nice. Man, if I was stuck in a car and I saw a monster, I was like kicking the door, punching until I get out of there. I didn't get it, that part, man. It was like, come on, you can do more than that. But nothing else. The movie was great. His role wasn't at his maximum. I liked the way he played Kick-Ass. It was very nice, very cool. But at this movie, he didn't achieve it. He didn't check the point. He didn't go high enough. But it was a well pick. But I hope if there is a Godzilla 2 and Ford Brody is still in the movie, I would like him to be more expressive. He's like he sometimes acts like Kristen Stewart. Doesn't have face expressions, it's just the same old face. But whatever. Let's move on. Ken Watanabe as Dr. Ishiro Serizawa. He played a role in Batman Begins. I don't remember what role he played, but he played a role in the Batman trilogy of Christian Bale. And in this movie, he has keywords. Only keywords. He just says Godzilla. And it's over. It's the only thing he has to say. He makes an explanation, chemistry explanation. Oh, and the first part of the movie has a lot of chemistry. I didn't get a lot of it, but I was like, oh, that's a problem. It's like they say EMP for electromagnetic pulse, I think it's that. And I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that means. Yes, I know. The first part of me was a little complicated for me, but whatever, it was cool. We have also Bryan Cranston as Joe Brody. I would have changed Bryan Cranston for Aaron Taylor Johnson. If Bryan Cranston would be the main character, the movie would be overpoweringly better. Because he played a small part in the movie, but the part he played was awesome. I felt his pain. I felt him. It was like awesome. Cool, man. No, don't do that. Yeah, do that. It was like he played the hell of his character. He did a nice job. Not going to spoil the movie, not going to say anything, but it was great, his role, well played. And Elizabeth Olsen as Gordon's wife, or Ellie Brody. She isn't a well-known actress, I think, because I don't remember seeing her in a lot of movies. He played a nice job, but not great. It was like, okay, you're gonna see. And let's talk about the film budgets. The film budget was $160 million. And pay attention, has earned $93.2 million on its North American release and worldwide $200 million on its first weekend. On a weekend, $200 million. Come on! I can't believe it, man. Those numbers are... I'm not gonna say anything. But the movie overall, it has a great concept. I love the way of creatures living underwater, living under earth. I don't know those things that's fascinating me, man. Like those fantastic things. Like humankind doesn't know anything. We think we know, but we don't know nothing, man. It was like great, man. It has an overall development. As I said in the beginning, it made me think like I have no power of what's happening to Earth. I can't do anything. Earth could kill me if she wanted. God could kill me right now if he wanted. He could make me go high and then go down. There's nothing we can do, man. This was like a sci-fi movie, but it made me think of real stuff. Like Into the Storm has some natural catastrophic nature things that hurt people. I don't know how we say that in English because I forgot. But whatever. Into the Storm has some realistic problems. This one is more sci-fi, but both of them made me think like I can do nothing against nature. And the scientists of the movie Godzilla, they fall in that mistakes. They think they're under control when they're not. But go watch the movie. Great movie. Awesome creatures, awesome effects. I love the screaming because that I'm going to put right now. The screaming was great. And let's finish with the popcorn buckets. I give 8 out of 10 to this movie. It was overall great too. So, people, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe, and like also. And if you want me to talk about a movie you watch or an old movie and see us commenting about that, see us talking, reviewing, you can comment down below, and it's over. Stray King's movie vlog is out.